Hello, traders, and welcome to TradingWithBill.com. It is a Wednesday, June 21st, 2017. Great to be with you. Coming to you from Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue, sunny skies. Nice and warm out this morning. Absolutely gorgeous, I have to be honest with you. And by the way, this is take two. I started recording before, and I had a sneezing attack. Like in a row, like 5 sneezes in a row. Had to redo. We're on a redo. Okay, so the markets. What can you say about the markets, huh? Yeah, it's the markets, and I think the euro moved like 26 pips yesterday total, or 25 pips total in 24 hours. Yeah, not a lot of movement, right? So interesting, I have to say, very, very interesting. So let's get over to see what's going on and what has happened and what's going to happen. So let's take a look at the indices and markets. S&P futures is down negative 0.16%, a lot of red, and Nasdaq futures down 0.26%. Dow's down 0.29%. S&P VIX up 4.73%. We like to see that volatility. DAX down negative 0.58%. And Nikkei 225 is negative 0.25. Dollar index is negative 0.01. However, the dollar index is back above 97, currently at 97.39. We like to see that. Maybe we'll get some movement today, a little bit of stir up with that, right? All right, let's take a look at what's going on commodities. Oil is down, folks. It might be the end of my philosophy of $50 a barrel, but oil is really taking a beating, to say the least. If I can get that up there. There we go. WTI is at 43.57, and Brent is at 45.99. U.S. coffee is down negative 1.60%. You know, gold is doing its thing. It's still hovering in the same area. It's up 0.30% so far today. Data today is extremely, extremely light. Not a lot going on today as far as data goes. We have Bank of Japan Governor Kuroda is speaking, and I think he's speaking. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's it. That's about 20 minutes before London Open. He'll be speaking. You know, data-wise, we got not a lot, folks. There's nothing in London. There is nothing in London. London is no data until the U.S. session. We have existing home sales for May, and then existing home sales month on month. Crude oil inventories, as always, and of course, we have the crushing crude oil comes out today also. And my friends, that is it. Interest rate decision tomorrow in Asia. Interest rate decision tomorrow in Asia. We'll keep an eye on that. However, I won't be up for it because that is 4 a.m. in the morning. So I won't be seeing that, but they're not expecting any movement in their interest rates. Okay, that's about it for that. Let's move over to the charts. So, you know, what can you say? I looked at, and I'm looking at, this is my trade for today that I'm looking at. I always pick a trade for the day, and this is my trade for the day, and this is the Aussie dollar. Now, I'm bearish in the Aussie dollar, and this, whoever caught this move to the downside here, right, this was just a really sweet, sweet move. And I like that this, in 18 minutes, possibly will close above this red line, which is a 20 exponential moving average. I'm looking for this to come back up to the 75.90 area. We've got a nice confluence here. We got a 200 exponential moving average. You know, we're at resistance. It just looks like a really nice area, and it's also at the 38.2 fib. So why don't we sell it there, right? Why don't we sell it there? And since I looked at my charts early this morning, I was like in this candle here, and it's just made its nice round move to the upside, and hopefully we'll get to our area that we want to enter the trade. We'll get out at 75.50. Folks, it's only a 40 pip trade. But listen, I'll take 40 pips in this market any day. We'll take 40 pips, okay? So that's what's going on with the Aussie. That's my trade today. I'm in this New Zealand trade from yesterday. Will you look at this? Is this not the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life? I got in this here. I think it was this red candle here yesterday. I got in this trade. It's done nothing, folks. It is just done nothing. My stop, it's not on the chart, but I might be able to put it on the chart for you. No, I don't know why that's not on the chart. But anyhow, my stop's right above this area right here at 72.80. I think is my stop. So we're only too many lots. I trade small, but I trade a lot. That's my thing. This is the lowest I will enter into trade. I'm just trading really, really low until we see something. I don't know what, but hopefully we'll see something. So we'll see what goes on. We'll just ride this around here and see what happens with this New Zealand dollar. I'm expecting this baby to just drop. I like this wide open space. I talked about this yesterday. And, you know, I entered this before my entry. My entry was 71.90, but I entered it. And because it closed below this 200. And when it closed below the 200, I jumped in this. And, you know, it came up and came back, and now it's just working its way to the downside. So we'll see. I'm not going to sweat that one. Let's take a look at the pound. What a move we had yesterday on the pound, right? Data came out, boom, down. Data came down. That was from... Carney spoke yesterday and basically said it wasn't time to raise interest rates, and he said that like within the first 20 seconds of his talk. I was at my computer, I was waiting for it, and this thing just took off to the downside, and as you can see, came back up, retested, came back down, and just doing its thing, right? And that's where we're at. Maybe it was this red candle. 1, 2, 3. No, it's got to be this red candle. Yeah, it's this red candle. Okay, so that's what's going on with the pound. I'm not doing anything here, folks. If you're going to look at the pound, remember, our bias is bearish. We want to sell this. So, you know, just take this high here, beginning of the swing, and we'll just move this up here to this candle right, this doji right here. And we'll see where we can possibly get into this. Maybe they're 38.2. That doesn't look like a bad area. You got some resistance there, some candles that were rejected, then broke through it. So, yeah, 38.2 looks good. I'd rather go to the 50 at the 2685 area. To me, it looks good. And as long as this holds below 2700, I think we're going to be just fine. So that's what's going on with the pound. We'll just take a real quick look here at the dollar yen. These are trades from last week. Let's get those off of there. What is up with that? Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay, so you can see we had an ABCD, and, you know, this supposedly should head to the upside. It might not. We'll see. But nothing doing here with the dollar yen. Absolutely sideways for the last 36 hours, right? So nothing there at all. All right, my friends, that's about it for me on this side. We'll catch you again tomorrow, and you know, let's hopefully get some price action today. We can enter into some trades. Always looking to get into more trades. Remember, stay involved in the market. You got to be in the market, right? Trade small, trade a lot. Trade small, trade a lot. But you got to be involved in the market. If you're not in the market, you're not involved. Looking at the market's great, but if you're not in it, you're not in it, right? Okay, traders, have a great trading day. Always remember to trade smart and not hard. And thank you for joining me at tradingwithbill.com. Catch you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.